California. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jason Tatum said, it's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working. Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. You look at the Rockets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Celtics, they are rolling, showing a lot of belief in themselves. The fan base is energized. We'll see if they can keep this up.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. Tristan Thompson is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiseman's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
You could make that case, no doubt about it, because you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that stage, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement. And Jason Tatum, he got a lot of the pub last year, and deservedly so. But Jaylen Brown made monstrous strides as well, especially when it came to efficiency.
And the technical free throw is good. And you look at Brown's field goal percentage and his free throw percentage, Greg, both career highs last season.
And, Kev, his shot was never broken. The motion never had to be rebuilt. Brown's problem coming into the league was that he would shoot the ball differently every time. Once he landed on the repeatable mechanics, you could see the consistency start to take form.
Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You could see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Here's Curry. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And the pass to Thompson. And Tatum pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. And finished off by Oubre.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Brown outside. Oubre against Thompson. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Tatum, no good. Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oubre with it, now guarded by Tatum. Thompson misses. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, give Steph Curry some props for triggering that break. He makes a great defensive play, and it leads to an easy opportunity.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Stephen Curry.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Tatum. Got a piece of it. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Brown. Cranes the jumper to finish the break.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Chalk up 2 there.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Tice following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Brown. And he banks in the layup.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Curry passes to Thompson. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Boston trailing. Walker the pass to Tice. And here's Walker. A 23-point game for him in the win against Washington. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Oubre. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Wiseman. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. It's blocked. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Warriors shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Curry passes to Thompson. Inside. And Wiseman gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now Walker, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Lobbed up there for Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Green. Makes it off the glass. Green's got his 2nd basket.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
The pass to Tice. Back to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tice. Over Wiseman. Boston, no good that time either.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
On the wing, Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Walker the pass to Tice. Walker with it. Looking to end the run, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And moving to a star-laden team last year, Walker continued to produce as he always has.
And the scoring average may have gone down, but that was totally expected. This has been a seamless integration of Kemba Walker. Coach Stevens has got to get some credit here. You allow Kemba Walker to play to his strengths, but you also allow him to thrive in the team situation with other talent.
First one falls for him. On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with Greg's supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
Kemba Walker hits them both. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Thompson. Then for the Celtics, Nesmith, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Teague for Kemba Walker. And it's slammed in by Teague.
How about that ability to mix speeds? Teague is so hard to keep up with when he's penetrating.
And so here is Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
Celtics have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Smart, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Doris, when you're identifying the heart and soul of this Celtics team, Smart is always at the center of that discussion.
Marcus Smart is so passionate. He's so tough, so willing to get down and do the dirty work that affect winning. And consider the role he's taken now as the leader of the Celtics. The ability to mentor a young guy like Grant Williams. Marcus Smart, you want him on your side.
And the first one at the line is good. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable.
He hits both from the stripe.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
That's one for the highlight reel right there. He didn't hold back anything on that finish.
Teague surveying the D. Pass to Tice. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Here's T. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to Neesmith. Takes a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-on-3. Here's Teague. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Teague's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Boy, it'll take more than that to stop Jeff Teague, just determined to score despite any obstacle.
So it's the Warriors now. Now here's Wiggins. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. It's deflected, and they get it back. Curry. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Curry's got 13.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Teague, the pass to Tice. Back to Teague. Six to shoot. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry against T. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. To the wing right side. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Chris. Bazemore. No one around him. No good on the triple.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. Third spot, the Celtics.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. The shot by Curry, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Teague. The pass to Nesmith. Williams with the ball. Clock at 6. Here's Tice. Boston again missing. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Chris throws it down.
Well, first of all, that's a great pass. But how about Chris with the vertical assault on the rim?
Curry against Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Oh, my goodness. The vicious dunk by Jeff Teague completes the drive with a big-time attack of the rim.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for anyone who thinks this game isn't about hard work, listen to Steph Curry.
I can't tell you how many shots I've taken in my life and how many hours of log practicing, but it started with a love for what I could do and just love shooting, love being in the gym with a ball in my hands, and knew from early I was kind of a natural at it, but in order to get to this level and for me to have gotten better, that's the catalyst.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Thompson.
Shooting 2.
Then there's Teague. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the shooting guard. The first one falls. You know, when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
On its way from Curry for 2, off the left rim and out. Boston trailing. Pritchard passes to Teague. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Curry. He's putting up 33 points a night, 10 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
First free throw is good.
This is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Celtics. Brown is checked in for Neesmith. And so Teague hits 2 free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oubre on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pritchard passes to Brown. A miss that time would have put him up. The Warriors have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively, and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the coach that is the first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7" with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism, Jaylen Brown can guard the elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's a must-have for any championship team.
For Boston, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw good from Brown.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Wiseman's checked in for Chris. Draymond Green comes in for Kevon Looney. And it's Klay Thompson in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Boston, Tatum comes in for Williams. And Walker subbed in for Teague. And Brown drops them both. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Outside, Green. Back to Bazemore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Out to the right wing. Brown feeling out a bit. Shot clock at 6. And Thompson throws it down.
Thompson, he has such a low, wide base. He is near impossible to fully box out.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson. That one misses. Good D by Thompson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. Oubre can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Green with the block.
A valuable, dogged defender, Draymond Green doing his thing.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And we hear of players attacking rehab. You know, Greg, by all accounts, Klay took it to another level.
He said he hadn't stopped working since the 3rd day after the NBA Finals. There was even some talk of him coming back toward the end of the year, but the Warriors quickly shut that down, knowing how much he means to this franchise.
And the first one at the line is good.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Walker taking his time here. Pass to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
The Warriors shooting in this game 45%. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Fades back. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 4 this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Bazemore against Walker. He kicks it to Brown. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
In his career, surprising some scouts, Tatum's hit a high percentage of his threes. The difference last year, he took a whole lot more of them.
He understood, Greg, that his game needed to be more efficient. Far fewer mid-range, long-range twos. He almost doubled the number of three-point attempts from the year before, and that was by design. This guy understands success in the modern NBA, plays at the rim, and plays from 3.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Just 3 to shoot. Tatum dishes to Thompson. From deep, Walker kept alive. Goes back up, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Oubre outside. Bazemore against Walker. Celtics shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And that one, good.
Jason Tatum's form is pure. On the catch and shoot, so nice.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Draymond Green.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Wiseman. And here's Walker. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Kicks to Smart. Six on the shot clock. In the corner. Tatum with it. And he goes right over James Wiseman and
I'll tell you, that defense was on point. But how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Woo-hoo!
The Warriors trail. Pass to Wiseman. Now Pascal. Passes it to Bazemore. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
Here's Walker shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you can't help but see the impact Thompson has in the paint. On both ends of the floor, he's a rock planted near the rim. Very strong legs that help him get to so many of those rebounds.
That's good from Kemba Walker. And with Thompson, as you said, Greg, once he's planted in the paint, good luck.
I mean, think about it. About 40% of his rebounds are on the offensive end. He just refuses to get moved or boxed out. Combine that with his hunger on that end of the floor, and you see why he's such a great rebounder.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Now Bazemore. His last outing, he had 8 points. The pass to Pascal. Off target from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 3. Shots good by Walker. Walker's got 8 points.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
Here's Bazemore. Oubre outside. And again, no good by Golden State. The Celtics have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And it's good for 2. Smart's got the lead up to 7 now for Boston.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Walker against Bazemore. Looking for Pascal. He gets it there. The shot comes out.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Andrew Wiggins, who's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Kent Bazemore. Boston also with the sub. Neesmith has checked in. Curry on the wing to stop the run. That's tipped.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
He had a nice open look right there. He's got 16.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Smart passes to Neesmith. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Warriors trail by 8. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. A 3 ball. Can't hit that one. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Neesmith. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
That one falls. And that's now 18 points for Steph Curry.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Wiseman with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Smart with the ball. 8 points his last outing. Left side, Brown. Good.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. Here's Nesmith. Wiggins with the block. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Down low, here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Chris comes in for Wiseman. And it's Kevon Looney in for Thompson. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Teague comes in for Smart. Wiggins up top. He's got 7.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. 5th is Steph Curry.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And the first one drops.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And so Tatum nails them both. Warriors trail by 7. Curry on the wing. Teague covering. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again. And Teague's got the ball here for Boston. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be their 2nd of this 5-game road trip. The Warriors shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Chris kicks to Curry. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Williams. 5 on the clock. Looney passes to Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Passes to Nesmith. Here's Tice to the inside. Here's Tatum. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Chris finds Pascal. Inside. Here's Looney. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's blocked.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Tatum drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
This guy is so crafty on the drive. Wow, Jason Tatum, with his quickness and his length and the strides he's got, can score at will.
And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, you know, make the right plays, and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows.
And over to Kenny now. How do you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, the differential in rebounding was huge. And it goes back to the fundamentals, blocking out and just maintaining position. Instead, they went to the lazy man's route, flying in the air, trying to steal rebounds. Well, that didn't work. No one is going to give you an easy rebound. They need to show some fight.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Curry has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Warriors trail by 8. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And the wide open shot from Green, off target from outside. The Celtics shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now here's Curry. There's the pass to Oubre. Here's Green, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart. He's really good at making the defense commit.
It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch. I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
And Brown throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And he gets it to go.
finally they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Wiseman.
It's been a magnificent season thus far. 3rd in blocks. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And you aren't top 3 in blocks unless you're committed to dominating in that category. His awareness and hustle is off the charts. Very impressive. The first free throw is good.
You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players.
Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Oubre. They kick it out to Green. Here's Wiseman. And Thompson sends it back.
That's where Thompson's length comes into play. You think you can sneak a shot over him, but he'll swat it right back at you.
And here's Walker. He's got 10. Shoots over Curry. They grab their own miss. And there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Curry kicks to Oubre.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Got a hand on it. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the lob to Brown. Now, here's Tice. He's guarded closely. Nice shot by Thompson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Warriors miss again.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Golden State moving it around. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
And Walker kicks to Tatum. Walker against Curry. Tice. And Tice throws it down.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Well, they've been better
than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And there's Thompson putting it right back in.
Yeah, guys, that's exactly why Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. He just knows how to pick spots underneath the glass.
It's Curry outside, buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 29.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Walker with it. Wiseman picks him up, and it's blocked. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Here's Walker. A beautiful reverse layup. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
On its way from Curry for two, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right wing, and a wide open look for Walker. Walker missing again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Oubre.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And the Warriors with some changes. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Wiggins is subbed in for Steph Curry. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Pritchard to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Passes it to Bazemore. That's tipped. Williams with the steal. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Warriors trail by 14. Wiggins with the bounce pass. Chris, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Chris has got 8 points.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Outside, Smart. Wiggins against Thompson. And the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. And stolen by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Oubre can't get it to go.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Nice shot by Smart.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wiggins. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball, and the basket is good. And the Celtics lead by 16.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
The Warriors shooting 39% from the floor, not their best. Here's Wiggins. And that one is good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Now Brown. He's got 18. Right side, Smart. Pass to Pritchard. From deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight. Bazemore with it. Wiggins outside. Bazemore on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Passes it to Oubre. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Green. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got here already in the game. Here's Brown. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Eric Paschal comes in for Kent, and Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. That free throw good from Brown. And Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But, Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there was a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Celtics leading by 18. Outside, Smart. Out to the right wing. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State.
Come to me, come to me.
Shoots it. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 33 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Outside, Smart. Back to Brown. Side. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Curry, good.
Well, the effectiveness in between the perimeter and the basket. Curry relishes the opportunities he gets in mid-range.
Curry against Teague. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Brown, good.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Wiggins playing the floor. To the paint, stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brown's got the ball. Yes, that goes in.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The line since halftime.
1:33 left in the. Now the back. And he drops it in for the post. Looney's got his first 2 points of the night.
Restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Paschal against Thompson. He kicks it to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Teague, just 5 to shoot. And that one hits back iron. It's 2-on-1. And no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here's Teague. He's got 8. He dishes it to Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. And another 3 for Golden State.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Teague, the pass to Williams. Back to Teague. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Stephen Curry.
Frame of Jeff. This guy is fearless, attacking the defense inside and drawing contact.
He'll take his free throw shots at the game right here.
And numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Free throw good, Teague. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. 11 seconds left to play here in the third. Curry looking it over. Top of the key jumper, no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Celtics. They lead by 18. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Boston, we've got Williams. Kemba Walker is out there with Teague. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Tatum in at the small forward spot. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Warriors trail by 20. Curry passes to Looney. Williams against Pascal. Right now we're seeing more athletes willing to talk about mental challenges, be it depression or anxiety. And you know, Doris, the NBA is no exception. How encouraging do you find that?
Well, I think that whether NBA players or professional athletes in any sport know it or not, they are looked to as examples, as role models. And so I think everybody wins in this situation, Kevin. The players, the fans themselves, many of whom are dealing with the similar challenges. So, listen, life is not easy. Wherever you can get help, go and take it. I love this initiative from the NBA.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Tatum kicks to Walker. Back to Tatum. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Curry against Walker. Looney passes to Curry. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And not the prototype power forward,
but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Celtics leading by 18. Outside, Walker. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, the screen gives Kemba the freedom necessary, right? How about the handle? Defense couldn't compensate. Turn out the lights.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And that one drops for him.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Teague against Thompson. And Teague, here we go. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
From deep, Walker. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 18. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists here tonight. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Walker finds Williams. Back to Walker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Listen, if you're going to give Kemba Walker that kind of shot, he will take it. Makes it look easy.
Now a timeout called. State.
And no doubt, Coach wants their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And some changes. Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Thompson passes to Curry. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 37.
Steph Curry just rolling right now. We've seen many big nights from this guy. You might have to add another one.
Teague the pass to Williams. Now here's Tice. 6 to shoot. Tatum dishes to Teague. Misses the 3. Warriors trail by 16. Oubre kicks to Curry. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Teague with a clean look. Here's Tice, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on James Wiseman.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Doris, teams are using analytics more than ever before. We know that. And for example, blocks are certainly a key number. But some defenders, as you know, are so good, teams don't even go at them because of those analytical numbers.
Kevin, we refer to that as shot suppression, and you have to look no further than the last 2 winners of the Defensive Player of the Year award, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Rudy Gobert. When those 2 guys are in the middle of the paint, a ball handler or would-be shot taker may reverse course and reset the offense. That's how much those guys impact the game on the defensive end.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped.
Well, you think about this guy as a 3-and-D guy, but Oubre showing why he earned that label. How about that effort on the defensive end?
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Up top, Walker, guarded by Curry. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And here is Curry. Thompson outside, lets it go from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Walker the pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Thompson. Bank shot. No good. Warriors trail by 15. It's Curry outside. Rebound Boston. Tice has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics. Thompson's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiseman. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Walker penetrating. It's good. Walker's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Warriors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Walker against Curry. Money from the wing. Curry's got 41.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Walker finds Thompson. Tice with the ball. In the corner, Tatum with it. Tatum draws the double. Trying to find Thompson, he gets it to him. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Warriors trail by 21. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oubre against Tatum. Green kicks to Curry. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, the ability to stretch you to deep, and Tatum's impact is so profound.
Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Outside Tatum. Out to Thompson from the arc. Oubre pulls it in. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Poked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the first one drops. And since last season, Doris, a lot of coaching changes. Why do you think so many?
Kevin, I think there's a lot of contributing factors. Some of it is ownership and front office changes. Whenever that happens, coaching changes are often the next shoe to drop.
No good on the second free throw. The Warriors shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. The shot by Thompson, no good. Celtics leading by 22. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Oubre's got 6 rebounds tonight. There's Green with the 3. Boston's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of from deep. Brown the pass to Thompson. It's stolen by Green. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Curry. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 49 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Down low, stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. It's up a 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tristan Thompson.
He's kept a lot of their possessions alive with his work on the offensive glass. You can't measure what that kind of effort means to a team. Not just in terms of the second chances those rebounds create, but also for the example it sets.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile we just saw on replay.
And read the plate perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Walker. Inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
Twice, they're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jaylen Brown.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Here's Curry. Finished off the break. Curry's got 53.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, how about the shiftiness of Kemba Walker? Defenders struggle to keep up. That's why you see him get the contact call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kemba Walker. Different look here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Looney comes in for Draymond Green. Lee's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Curry. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Tristan Thompson. Ojale is checked in for Tatum. And it's Green in for Jaylen Brown. And so Walker nails both of them. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chris. That one goes in.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball. Outside, Walker. From deep, Green off target with that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.